Hello everyone, I'm Ronald Mehta and welcome back to our channel digiate.com. We are your digital aid and we provide free courses on the subjects of business and marketing.
Alright, let's start with the contemporary promotional strategies for your business part 2. Let's start off with influencer marketing. Influencer marketing is one of those areas of social media marketing. It includes endorsements and product placements from influencers, corporations and individuals. They are people who appear to have considerable expertise or social clout in their area. The content offered by influencers may be used as testimonial advertising. Influencers can also act as potential customers. Instagram is the most widely used social media platform, accounting for about 90% of influencer marketing campaigns. Following Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, Snapchat and Pinterest are the top social media platforms where influencers have their clout. Moving on, the most famous influencer in the earlier days was YouTube celebrity PewDiePie. He is a YouTuber and comedian from Sweden. He is mainly known for his Let's Play videos and comedic formatted shows. His channel had approximately about 111 million subscribers and had received more than 28 billion views as recorded in August 2022. Now let's look at the top paid influencer on Instagram. The list as per 2020. Their followers are as of 5th of August 2022 and the costing is as per a 2020 ranking. And in this case, as you can see, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson charges about $1 million for a single post on Instagram, followed by Kylie Jenner, Cristiano Ronaldo, Kim Kardashian and Ariana Grande, roughly in the range of $800,000 to about $1 million per post on Instagram. Obviously, the numbers have gone higher since 2020. Moving on to categorization of influencers. First, the number of followers an influencer has on social media might be classified. Outside celebrities with huge followings are also included. Internet celebrities who specialize in social media sites, for instance, some in YouTube, Insta, Facebook and Twitter are also included. The amount of followers they have varies greatly, reaching into millions and even a mere 1,000. There are several types of influencers, each with a different number of followers. The categories are mega influencers, macro influencers, micro influencers and nano influencers. Initially, the rationale was to look at influencers with a large number of followers, but that has changed due to the element of engagement now. Moving on, how do influencers get paid? Influencers are compensated before or after a marketing campaign is launched. There are numerous criteria that influence compensation for influencers. It might be determined by their reach, significance of their endorsement, maybe a deliverable, and the efficacy of their prior endorsements. Next, top-tier influencers and celebrities make, as we witnessed before, 6 or 7 figure payments for a single social media post, probably over $1 million for a post. In addition to or instead of money, compensation might be in the form of complementary items of services. Now, this typically happens for people who have less number of followers but with good engagement. They are paid in kind. Influencers with less than 1 million followers could receive free stuff as their only payment option. Moving on to some of the latest trends in influencer marketing that we need to follow. First, the aspect of product demonstration in their videos. Influencers can demonstrate the advantages and usage of the items. So when individuals are unable to test the product, they are buying what the influencer has to say. This is especially evident in the case of skincare or cosmetic companies. Next, influencer commerce. Very few companies have 10,000 followers. They rely on influencers to drive traffic to their website and generate revenue. Influencer commerce is the term used to describe this pattern, that is, Instagram story swiper feature when influencers create interesting story material and take advantage of the swiper function so that customers can swipe and go straight to the brand's e-commerce page to make a purchase. Obviously, the influencer gets paid a commission for this. Next, the engagement-based model. Advertisers in the future may look at the data history and see what conclusions such as installs or sales they obtain from these influencers. They might also establish pricing or even inclusion in campaigns. The engagement rate will be a crucial indicator. Just having a lot of followers isn't enough. Rather, influencers must engage with their audience and encourage two-way conversations with it. As you can see on the list on the left-hand side, most of these celebrities have a lot of followers, which runs into millions, but the engagement rate is just about 3.8% for Kylie Jenner, 2.55% for Cristiano Ronaldo. This number typically stems from a percentage of their total followers. So when I say 5.1 million is the authentic engagement for Kylie Jenner, that is about 3.88% from her total list of followers, which runs into millions, right? Moving on to the fourth trend of live short video content. First, in terms of short video content, Instagram has an extremely strong emphasis on Reels. In comparison to lengthy films, it is less expensive. It provides greater genuineness and interaction. Because of the content reliability and authenticity, live sessions have seen a surge in popularity. Number 5. Rise of micro and nano-influencers. Micro-influencers are people between 1,000 and 40,000 followers on a single social media platform. They must have specialized followings that they frequently engage with. In today's market, authenticity, engagement, and low cost are critical as most brands are involved in slicing budgets. Moving on to the next technique of guerrilla marketing. Guerrilla marketing is a form of marketing that uses tactics to launch a campaign at a specific cost and in a unique way. It's an excellent substitute for conventional, boring marketing techniques. It requires creative thinking and imagination with creativity and originality, providing the ad with bang-on effect, as you can witness in the pictures above. The one on the left is a guerrilla marketing campaign for Red Bull, and on the right is for Nike. Moving on to an example of guerrilla marketing is of the Game of Thrones launching one of their seasons in a newspaper, but with the shadow effect of the dragon. Next, Shark Week, Discovery Channel, nailing its marketing promotion for Shark Week by placing these bulletin boards along beaches. Next is the King Kong 3D on the beach. This guerrilla marketing campaign for King Kong 3D had people snapping photos and sharing their experiences on social media. Next, an Adidas liquid billboard which won a Cannes Outdoor Grand Prix award. The unique activation by Adidas was conducted to encourage women of various backgrounds to take to swimming. The unique liquid billboard was created on Dubai beach by Avis Middle East. It entailed a large transparent pool that women could dive into with their swims visible and live streamed online. The campaign won the prestigious Outdoor Grand Prix at the Cannes Lions Festival. As reported in the ad week, the outdoor activation promoted Adidas' inclusive swimwear collection and addressed 32% of women globally who say they don't feel comfortable swimming in public. Moving on to some guerrilla marketing strategies. First is graffiti. Graffiti marketing takes advantage of road and path as giant painting surfaces. Next is publicity stunts, as we saw earlier. Publicity stunts are staged events that involve the audience by encouraging them to perform particular acts of veneration and astonishment. Next, treasure hunt. Personalized high-quality treasure hunts are used to pique audience interest in this form of promotion. Prizes for the same are given out as digital codes, rides, or clues for the next stage of the hunt. Next, street marketing. Street marketing is a relatively new buzzword for outdoor guerrilla marketing. It refers to all of the outdoor advertising actions carried out using street elements. Using wall art to deliver a loud message is one way street marketing that has been used in the past. So that's it, folks. This brings an end to the topic on contemporary promotional strategies part 2. These are the list of sources and links referred to for our content in the video. Thank you and stay tuned for our more videos.